Let's move on, talk about football now. Football transfer, and it's all about Wayne Rooney, former England and Manchester United forward, is completed his move to the MLS. DC United is going to the capital, Washington, DC. That's where Wayne Rooney will be playing his trade for the next 3 years. And that's him arriving there, being received by officials and media and fans alike. Wayne Rooney says it's always been part of the plan to move to America.
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear the news. Yeah, we're just waiting. Right. When he moved to Everton, he feels he needs to go on a high, leaving the English Premier League. He wasn't playing much at United and also right. That's the reason. And that's why you're having these fans reacting to the big news of him coming to USA.
It's been a long time since there's been this much buzz around the team. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see this much energy for DC soccer.
Really good for as short notice as it was, and I love that everybody came out and supported him like that.
It's really exciting. It's fantastic to see so many people out to support his arrival and to be excited to support him and hopefully support the team too. So it's huge for the soccer community.
We love you, Wayne. We love you, Wayne.
Good control, good turn. Just about got possession.
I wanted us to actually see where. Okay.
A little look up, goes for goal and scores a fantastic goal, and Wayne Rooney is back, and how?
Well, we touched on it.
I'm sure that's one of the goals the fans will be expecting, and that's why he got that heroic welcome there at the MLS. And of course, after that, you know, we had a very wonderful unveiling, Tayo. I mean, it was really a cool one.
Yeah, I mean, Wayne Rooney. I mean, at this stage of his career, that's one. Okay, yeah. At this stage of his career, the MLS seems the perfect fit for Wayne Rooney, and that's one criticism that the MLS will continue to face. Bringing in those players that have, you know, gone past the prime, that are in the twilight of your careers. Is one criticism, but then there's an advantage to it as well. Wayne Rooney is a big name, still a big draw, and he will bring fans to the stadium. It remains to be seen if he can produce on the pitch, because last time out against for Everton, it started really well, then tailed off big time. Everton struggled badly, but that's in the past now. Wayne Rooney is a DC United player, and we'll be hoping to score loads of goals for them. And he's looking forward to his debut already, and he says the plan was always to move to DC United. Let's take into listen to Wayne Rooney now.
The capital to come over with my family, and but also it's a great project with the new stadium, the new training facilities next year, and it was something which really excited me. So that was my reason to want to try and help DC get back to winning trophies, and hopefully I can do that.
This is the biggest signing in the history of our club. We're getting a guy who is the all-time leading goal scorer for Man United and the English national team, who's still playing at an extremely high level, led Everton in scoring last year, and we're very lucky and very thrilled to get him.
Yes, Wayne Rooney ready to go, ready to play for DC United, is expected to make his debut on July 14th. I imagine a lot of fans will be trooping to the 20,000 capacity stadium. It's a new one, and they're going to be opening it with Wayne Rooney.
The MLS new season starts on the 10th.
Yeah, I mean, for Rooney, really, I mean, the pressure is not too much. It's the MLS, and we've seen players. Yes, I am. I don't think the pressure. I mean the pressure.
Fans are saying, okay.
Yeah, the kind of pressure I'm talking about the sporting pressure.
Okay.
The level of competitiveness in England compared to what you have in America is not the same. So I expect him to be able to deal with the competition on the pitch and produce the goods for DC United. Players like David Villa, Zlatan is almost 40 now, still scoring goals.
Rooney is just 32.
Kaka played for a long time for Orlando, scoring goals and playing really well. I expect nothing less from Wayne Rooney, a player that knows what it takes to play in the MLS, the flagship, the guy that
the
actually
Hollywood star,
David Beckham. He was the one that started this English revolution for
recently.
Yeah, going to the MLS recently. And you'd say he was a good ambassador for the sport. He knows what it takes to play in the MLS, and he's basically backing Wayne Rooney for making the move.
Yeah, absolutely, because he feels that the pressure, will be less that time. And Wayne Rooney, knowing what he did at Everton after leaving Manchester United, he will be able to replicate that with DC United.
For Wayne, I also think it's obviously great for the league, but I think for Wayne personally, he's played for one of the biggest clubs and been successful with one of the biggest clubs in the game with Manchester United. So, I think when he moved back to Everton after United, I felt that he was going to firstly go from United and play in the US or play in China or Japan. But obviously he decided to go back to his boyhood club, which was great for him. It was a great occasion to spend the time that he spent back at Everton. But I think it's the right move for him. I think that it's exciting for the fans. People that watch the game and understand the game in the US. They know who Wayne Rooney is. They know who Zlatan is. They know these big players. So to actually see them perform in their league is something that's special. I think he'll do really well. I think DC is the right club for him.